Oh, today I'm starting a project. It's going to be a Husqvarna 372XP rebuild. Only this isn't the one. The one I'm working on is this one. And they say it's all right here in the box. So what happened was the bearing right down in there. Let me get a pointer at her. Right down in there. One of the ball came out of the ball bearing thing. Somehow it snuck its way up on top of the piston. But you know what? It did not ruin the jug or the piston or the rings. Everything's okay. I just need to put new bearings and seals in, which means I need to split the thing in half. So this is going to be a total teardown. I have never split a case before. Not hard, it's just that I got to do it. But they give this to me. These are good old saws and worth a considerable amount of money. This one here I bought brand new back in 2002, I believe. Gave it to my dad. He used it for years. He gave it back to me because he's done using it for years. And so now I've got a second one. I'm just going to take my time with it. And probably just get it tore down and cleaned up. And take inventory on what parts I will need. And then when I get all the parts in, then I will reassemble it. So this might be an ongoing thing. I've got other projects going on right now. This air compressor here, it runs, but there is a pipe that comes up out of here, and then there's a valve. I forget what it's called, what kind of valve it is, but it doesn't. This doesn't have a pressure switch like a normal air compressor because of the gas engine. And that valve body thing, whatever it is, costs almost $60. So I got that on the way. And this was a freebie that my brother picked up. So once I get that part, get this thing put together, that will be up for sale. I need to get this thing figured out. Of course, I've got this old bench vise down here that I'm working on, trying to heat up the parts there so I can paint. And that is a video in progress right now. Should be coming out shortly. Tomorrow, insulation is going in. Tomorrow. What is the date today? Today is Monday. Oh, I reckon it's the first Monday of December. So that would make it the 6th. December 6th, 2021. And ba-ba-dee-ba-ba. I think that's going to be all for this video. I don't seem like there's one more project I got going on. Well, that steel that's been on my bench forever is in that box. I ordered the Italian-made jug and piston. It's the next best part to OEM, and it's the Meteor brand, and they're made in Italy. And I ordered it. When I got my confirmation email or whatever it was coming from China. So for whatever reason, maybe someone in China bought a whole bunch of these from Italy, I don't know. But that was a month ago or something like that, and I finally got the package in the mail, and You want to know what they sent me? This is what they sent me. You pull that towel out, it's real long, and you're supposed to get it wet and wrap it around your neck, and it's supposed to keep you cool in the summertime. But that's not even close to being a chainsaw part. So I'm trying to get that reconciled. They said they'd check their records, and if they made the mistake, they said, don't worry, we'll make it right. Well, I can guarantee you I didn't order it. And I want to show you out there. It's cold. Not as cold as where Big Daddy 1992 is in Minnesota. He's got like -2. We've got maybe 32. So I said, we just might go out to the lake. You just never know. Somebody was awful mean to this wire here. That wire there. This was not tightened down, and it was actually running the flywheel was hitting on those contacts there. So I'll probably have to replace that. I didn't think I was going to get this screw out. I finally got it. I hope that's the worst part of it. Now, these holes here, this one's wallered out on top. I can still get the screw in there, so, man, I don't know. I wish I could find another case to this, or just this aluminum part. This part's plastic. They took a big wood screw here and jammed that one in there. That's not a wood screw, it's one of those. It doesn't even fit. So, that ain't doing no good. This is not the right size. This is an original one here that they didn't mess up. So, let's keep going and see if this is going to be worth it or not. Well, we're getting her split in half here. And can't do it one-handed. There's the culprit. So I don't know if the case is messed up. I'll have to find that out and then go from there. Hopefully, worst case scenario is I can buy another, this half used, hopefully. Installation is in, and I've been out here running the heat, working on the chainsaw. Then I shut all the heat off, went down in the basement for, I don't know, a while. And it's really cold outside. I just walked back out here, and it should be pretty frigid by now, but it's still pretty nice in here. Let's just sashay on over here and see what the temperature is. Why, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember that box of chainsaw? Oop, I see a piece back here that got left behind. No parts left behind, you know. Well, I got it cleaned up as good as I'm going to get. Save that piece right there. And new bearings is going to be in order here. And there's what's left of the one side. This one didn't fall to pieces. That one didn't fall to pieces. And it ruined the oil pump. I don't know if it's completely ruined, but I'm going to order a new one just to be sure. So I believe all I need is an oil pump bearings and seals, and then gaskets. Yep. And I'm just going to go ahead and post this video, and then the next video on this saw will be putting it back together, because it's going to be a while before I get parts. Here's that valve that I was telling you about. Okay. It's been, I don't know, maybe an hour since I shut the heat off. We're at 58, nope, 56 and a half and 3/4. If I forget where those are at, remind me they're right there. I lost that one day because I forgot that I hung it there.